Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Okay,
Oh,
alright, there we go. I thought it wasn't going to start for a second. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 37 of the Hawkcast. I'm your host, Shadowhawk, and I'm screaming every single day of my life. We have a guest today for the first time in a couple episodes here. Everyone say hello to Sniper, who is my longest lasting friend that I've spoken about maybe once or twice before.
Hey, how are ya?
I'm I'm still sort of dying. Before before we started the podcast, I was just doing
Some
like
shenanigans went down.
yeah, no, I was doing some random tune. I was just like ba 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 and and he just goes, "I'm loving it." It fucking killed me.
yeah.
Anyway,
The
Eben
stream
will
is
not.
not sponsored by McDonald's.
No.
Just forewarning.
Dude, I've gotten like 3 sponsorship emails for Twitch from Raid Shadow Legends already. I'm not even kidding.
Damn.
Like, I don't want to be sponsored.
Alright.
I'm not doing this for money. I have a donation thing for a reason.
Today's episode is sponsored by NordVPN.
Are the things we talk about in our podcast not suitable for your country? Well, don't worry about it. Use NordVPN so you can listen to us without worrying about the police getting on your ass. Anyway, MN will not be
Alright,
joining us
so-
today. He has some stuff going on with other friends, I think. So, he won't be
He's
here.
dead. Just say it.
Yeah, no.
He got raptured.
We actually we kidnapped him. We locked him in a basement. We took his kidneys and sold them on Craigslist.
I stole his loin.
The mafia
needed the
got to
loans.
him.
We are the mafia.
Oh no.
So anyway, Sniper, introduce yourself a little bit.
Hello, my name is Sniper No Sniping. Formerly a very cringe name that I will not be saying. I have been friends with Shadowhawk for like almost 10 years now, I guess.
Hold on. Yeah, almost
You
I
said
think
you've
it's-
mentioned me a couple times.
Yeah, I believe I've mentioned you. I don't know if it is on the podcast or not. I believe I've mentioned you once or twice before, I think. I know that I've mentioned you before, like, we started talking together. I mentioned you to Rando and MN a lot, saying, like, I have a friend who, like, I've known since, like, 8 or 9 years ago. Yeah, no, we met, I think it was 2014 or 2015. I just
Yeah,
randomly...
here. Let me hash out the story here.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So, let's go back to the ripe year of 2015.
We're having a whole fucking narration.
This is my narrator voice now.
Oh no.
There was a little boy named Sniper No Sniping. I'm not gonna do that. All right. So, in 2015, I had just recently gotten Steam and recently gotten Gary's Mod. Back in 2015 when Gary's Mod was not as dead as it is now. I started playing a lot of Prop Hunt, particularly in Gary's Mod. And then one fateful day,
Fateful, he says.
I met Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it kind of is.
I literally every time I think about that, like that day we met, all I think about is the fact that I was using like some weird like Hatsune Miku player model. Like there were a whole bunch of traffic cones around me, and then about 90% of the map we were on was missing textures.
Yeah. It was before getting Counter-Strike Source.
Yeah, no, I still have it.
So yeah, there was
I
like a good.
I have it, but I don't have it installed.
Yeah.
MN has this
Uh.
add-on on his Gmod where it replaces the errors with install CSS dumbass.
That's good.
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
we just kind of hit it off immediately.
yeah, like we
And
just
then
started
for 2 or 3
talking.
years, we would just consistently play games and talk.
Yeah, it was mostly
Usually
Gmod.
it would be Gmod,
Yeah, it
but
would usually be
sometimes it would be
Gmod. You actually got me
TF2.
into TF2, yeah. I never intended on playing TF2 until one day, like, you were like, "Hey, let's try playing TF2." I'm like, "All right, sure. How much is it?" He's like, "It's free." I'm like,
It's
"Oh,
free.
okay, sure." And then the moment we started playing it, I was hooked on it, and now I have, if I can, insert mechanical keyboard
A
noises.
lot more hours than I probably have.
I have, as of now, I have 1,579.5 hours on Team Fortress 2
Yeah, wow.
on
That's
a
a
game
lot.
I never intended on playing, and that's mostly now because me and MN play it a lot. Especially when Scream Fortress comes around, we love to do it during Scream Fortress. Do all the
Ooh,
contracts
yeah.
and stuff. We missed the last one just because weren't like really hanging out much because of work and stuff. But this year
Yeah, I miss having time to play games.
I mean I still got time, but a lot of the time by the time they get home, I have to get ready for work, so it's kind of hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Are you good over there?
No.
I just hear you mumbling. You're like, what's
How
going
dare you
on?
ask such a stupid question?
I hear
Well,
hit
I'm
and miss,
sorry,
and
I'm the
all I can
What now?
I hear hit or miss, and all I can think of is hit or miss. I guess he never
God
hit.
damn
Huh?
it!
Oh
I
god,
knew you
please,
were
please
gonna.
don't bring that up.
I was just thinking about that.
That's
Like,
it.
is someone
Every time
gonna?
I hear,
I was like, someone's gonna make a reference to the stupid freaking meme from like however many years ago.
yeah, from
Okay, I
fucking
just
like
want to point out
2018.
C&E. I have 704 hours in Stormworks.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Rando.
Not bad.
How many
Not
do you
bad
have?
at all. Well, let's see here.
I would ask MN the same.
452.
Okay. So yeah, no.
MN has 611.
Okay, so he's got both of you beat.
I
The
have someone on
closest
my
thing
friends
I've
with
got.
almost 1,500 hours.
Oh dear. Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
closest thing I've got that I
Yeah.
could compare to Stormworks is Vehicle Simulator, which, if I can find it, I have 968.2 hours.
Wow.
Just for sailing ship.
Just get 0.8 more miles and then or hours and then it'll be like
1,000.
369 or whatever.
What?
Never mind.
You know how to count?
No.
Well,
I
yeah,
failed
no,
preschool.
I see. Wait, did you actually?
Welcome to the
I
club.
don't want to talk about it. No.
I don't want
You
to talk
failed
about it.
preschool. You're not even graded in preschool.
Trust me, I'm sure there's a way if somebody tried hard enough that you could fail preschool. That's like failing the tutorial segment of a game.
Well, I don't know about that.
Commission a large ship build from me, and I'll watch it jump to 1,000, and then you lose $3,000, and I'll get $3,000.
No.
Thank you, C&E. Also, Sniper, C&E is is another Discord friend. Also, your name got auto-corrected, and I didn't even notice until now. Your name says sniping, no sniping. It's sniper, no sniping.
It'd be like
So
that.
unprofessional.
I'm sorry, I woke up an hour ago.
That's a you problem.
Hey, Bandito, hope you're having a good time at work. I'm not. Ooh, okay. Anyway,
Snipo.
yeah.
Wow.
It's just not. Are you okay? Just
Snipo.
Wow. Wait, huh? Snipo?
Yeah, I fucking just saw it pop up on the stream. Snipo. Instead of a typo, it's a snipo.
Snipo, no sniping.
That's what happens when I make a typo.
It's a snipo.
Just.
It's a typo.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Oh man. So when you're not busy, my dear friend, what are you doing these days?
Music. I know how to play a few instruments now. I read in my free time. That's something I've picked up recently.
Fucking millennial.
That's about it, really.
I don't even know
That'll
if you
be
are a
fine.
millennial. Aren't you in our generation or no?
I'm Gen Z, yo. Friendly fire.
Welcome to the Zoomer Clue.
Never say that like that again. Hey, what's up? I'm Gen Z, yo.
Hey yo, I'm Gen Z, yo. Just cooking me, homies.
Yeah, CNA, I hope you have fun with TVRPG. I am not touching TVRPG ever again due to, apparently some, shit going on with the moderation team, but that's for another discussion. But, anyway,
That's for tomorrow.
that's for next year. When,
Oh, no.
come back to me when I care.
Here's a list
some,
of the shits that I give.
sometimes, you know how you can set your own voicemail on your phone? Sometimes sometimes I wish that I
Yeah.
could just put a message and be like, "Hi, you've reached my number. Call back, or call me back whenever I care," which will be never.
Your call is very important to us and will be answered when we feel like it. Leave your message at the beep.
Like when they put you on hold and it's like, you have 15 minutes remaining before we get you with someone real. Instead, it's just like, you have 2.5 years remaining. We will care never. Man. Yeah, I know. I was speaking of instruments, I tried to start playing violin, and then one of my strings
Ooh.
decided to go snippity snap, and I haven't bothered to go and get it fixed. So I just have a violin with a broken string sitting in my closet. I also have 2 keyboards because I initially planned on buying a new one and getting rid of the old one, but the new one's not that great, but it still works. So I'm like, you know what? I have 2 keyboard now.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I wasted $400 on a keyboard that's not even remotely good compared to the $300 keyboard that I still have that is slowly dying. That I bought like 8 years ago. Actually, no, I didn't even buy it. My sister bought it, and then she gave it to me because she didn't want it anymore. She has a whole ass piano.
Ah. A hand-me-down.
Yeah. You know, my current... Well, actually, no, not this one. This one I bought. But my first laptop was also a hand-me-down from my sister.
Really?
Yes. Surprisingly enough, it lasted me a good 4 years. Until it finally shit the bed, and then I hung on to it for a while because it could still occasionally turn on, but...
Can reach AOL Instant Messenger so quickly now.
God, no. I wasn't even alive when... Or wait, no, well, I was alive when that was still a thing. But, like, by the time I was old enough to even message anybody, that was gone.
Yeah.
We grew up, like, in the age of, like, Skype and shit. It was Facebook and Skype.
Skype, right, yeah.
Yeah.
I never had Facebook.
I got it, but I
You're not
only
missing
happened
much.
to
I don't
stay
want it,
close
though.
with family members.
That's really the only reason I have social media. It's just to keep in contact with people. I don't care about posting or anything.
Yeah, no, I literally only have
I get
Twitter
that.
just because I want to follow certain creators, and that's it. Otherwise, I would have gotten rid of that fucking hellhole of an app a long
Thank
time
you for
ago.
calling it Twitter and not X. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no, I'm still calling it Twitter. Fuck you, Elon. I probably shouldn't say that, but whatever.
Oh, it'll be fine.
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, this is something I haven't brought up with anyone besides Pyro. Actually, oh, that is a beautiful picture. We're both screaming now.
Twinning!
No!
Everyone's screaming.
Never say that again.
What?
I just read C&E's comment. The voicemail that's just, hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Try calling back later. I'll see if it's... That reminds me of a, I'll get back to what I was going to say in a minute, but that reminds me of a sketch I saw, I don't remember who it was from, but it was like they call this person and then their voicemail is just like them like acting like like they're actually talking to them. And then like a full minute into the conversation they just go, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, just leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. The dude's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Golly.
That is annoying and hilarious at the same time.
Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was gonna say. So, as you may know, I am a pretty big fan of Friday the 13th, and a couple years ago there was that big ass lawsuit that basically destroyed the game because they pretty much closed off the rights to the series, and I recently found out that there were not just one but like two different groups of people who were creating like mods for Friday the 13th the game to make it like sort of, you know, fun again and like have more stuff to it. One of them was completely free. They were going to add a whole bunch of different stuff to it, like new Jasons, new maps, new like mechanics and stuff, because it was going to be just a modded version of the base build. And need I emphasize it again, this was free. And the fucking company that holds the rights to the franchise that has been dead since 2017 sent them both a cease and desist. Just because
That is,
just
that's
because they don't want anyone to fucking make shit.
lame.
Like they're complaining about like having a franchise that nobody is doing anything with, and then they go and pull shit like this. I'm so mad because it was
Yeah.
It's
looking.
really dumb.
If anyone is ever curious, the project was called Friday the 13th Resurrected or Resurrection, something like that, and like they were gonna add so many cool freaking things, and it was in a decent stage of development too. And then the news, doing what they do best, started talking about it, and I guess that caught eye of the rights holder, and they're like, no, fuck you, You're not allowed to have fun.
Seemed about right.
So yeah, no, they
Yep.
sent both of them a cease and desist, and now we're stuck with absolutely nothing again.
Damn, that kind of cringe.
You know your franchise sucks when fan-made shit is better than the actual shit that you've made.
Yeah.
If like legit, if you want to watch something Friday the 13th related, go watch Never Hike Alone. That shit's better than the actual movies.
It really is. The Friday the 13th movies are not that great.
You know, literally the only reason I find enjoyment in watching the Friday the 13th movies is watching Jason himself. That's literally it.
Yeah, and he's not even in the first one.
Yeah, no, he's not in the first one except for the
the
end.
original one.
First one is his mother, and
Yeah.
honestly, like I like the first movie, and I just like the last 20 minutes of it because the rest of it is paced so horribly.
It's so bad.
We legit watched the main character make coffee for an unbroken shot that's 2.5 minutes long. Company's bad, grenade good. Random responds with approved.
Approved. That's all you need to know.
Okay, Knuckles, calm down. I can
Alright.
never see Knuckles from Sonic the
Denied.
game ever again because of the fucking Uganda Knuckles meme.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Do you know
Years old at this point, man. You gotta let that go.
I'm trying, but it doesn't help that I made the mistake of playing VR chat for a decent amount of the last couple months, and that was all I would see.
Knuckles lives.
Yeah, no, don't play VR chat unless you're looking to get with some weird people because VR chat is filled with fucking weird people, man.
Honestly, just the internet in the world in general is filled with weird people.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you will find less freaky people if you go outside and just walk down the street than you will entering a single VR chat world.
Unless you're in like a sketchy neighborhood. Or New York.
Honestly, no.
Why specifically
around-
New York?
Because they always got people on the streets doing weird shit.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, so do you in Chicago?
Yeah, that's true. Chicago as well. I'm from Illinois, for those who
I was gonna say,
Um,
you have
aren't,
Chicago is
familiar.
like one of the weirdest cities when it comes to random people on the street. What do you mean?
And then Indiana lad here. I'm just like, hey, there's corn.
I still will never get over the fact that MN freaking stared death right in the face and it was just like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's over
Are
there.
you
It's
talking
not
about the
over here.
tornado?
Yeah, I'm talking about the tornado, yeah.
As someone from the Midwest, I can confirm.
Yeah.
I think we all are hardwired like that. We're just like, it's over there. It's fine.
Yep,
Dude,
yep, I agree with
okay,
that.
yeah, as someone from the West, Arizona wouldn't be considered the West Coast, would it? Because it's not on the coast.
Mm,
It's close, but it's not really. It's not really
we're
there.
a landlocked state,
It's
so...
not- You're not really in like Antsville or anything.
Yeah, well,
You know,
anyway,
Nebraska.
yeah, as someone who has about a 0.15% chance of experiencing a tornado here, if I see a tornado, I'm like, ah!
Does Arizona get dust storms or
Oh, yeah.
sandstorms?
Oh yeah, no,
at
we
all?
get dust storms
Yeah.
very
Okay.
frequently. Well, I should say frequently. It's we commonly get dust storms during monsoon season.
Oh, gotcha.
But,
My face win tornado.
do I hold on? No, we're not twinsies anymore.
Oh, back to being twins. Okay.
Yes, Sanny. They are often referred to as haboobs.
Haboobs.
Kaboobs.
Yes,
Actually, you know what?
the giant like wall clouds are often referred to as haboobs.
That's funny.
Hold on. Where is image? Where's image I made? Award winning Smeely. There we go. There we go.
But yeah, no.
Wow.
Actually though, oh hi. That's beautiful. My honest reaction. It's just that face. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, there have been a total of 3 tornadoes nearby where I have lived in Arizona throughout my life so far. One of them happened like back in I think 2019, and it was like maybe like 2 or 3 miles away from my house, and I had no idea about it until after it already happened. The next one wasn't really a tornado, it was more just a funnel cloud, but there was rotation, and it like very briefly like started like coming down and then just gave up.
Right.
It started coming down. It's like, wait, wrong state. Bye.
It's like, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna? Nah.
You know, we don't have dangerous tornadoes here either. They usually
Does this bother you? Does this bother you? I'm not touching you.
No, we usually have at worst
That's what the
F2
tornado was saying.
tornadoes. We have F2 tornadoes at worst. And then there was one a couple years back that actually came through where I live right now. And the most it did was flip over a couple mobile homes and tear off some roofs. But yeah, no,
Oh, the humanity.
but for us, tornadoes aren't supposed to happen. They happen so rarely that we do not have warning devices for it. So if we see a tornado, we panic.
Oh, that seems kind of dangerous, actually.
No, don't panic. Just be like, it's over there. Is it moving? No? Okay, then it's coming towards me. Time to find ditch.
Yeah, there's no ditches out here.
It's not coming towards me. Take the lawn chair out and just watch
You
it.
know, if a tornado came
here.
through right now, like the best hiding spot I probably have is to go underneath my house because I have an elevated house.
Well, then you go there.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll go hang out with the rats underneath, or the mice underneath my house that I know are probably still there.
Yep. Hang out with your rats, put on your work shoes, and bada bing, bada boom, you'll be aight.
The rats will save you.
Just put shoes on. Don't worry about the pants or the shirt. Just put the shoes on.
Yeah.
Put shoes on. Maybe put a helmet on.
No helmet. Just fucking boots. That's all you need, Cap.
No, it's just dirt underneath my house.
Well, I'm talking about walking away
sure,
from the
though?
damage.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Agreeable, C&E.
Who's Steve? I don't know, but fuck him.
Yeah, fuck you, Steve, whoever you are. You know, the funny thing is, that's my landlord's name.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Eviction.
Hey, I'm already technically, I wouldn't call it an eviction. I'm just not having my lease renewed, but in a way I'm getting evicted from my house. So, oh yeah, that's right. This is the last podcast episode before I move. So the next one, I'll be in a new house,
Yay.
and you never got to see what this house looked like. Ha 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 ha.
Probably for the best. You don't want weirdos seeing where you live. Not that your
well,
subscribers are
you
talking
call,
about
you
it.
call my subscribers weird? Well, I mean, I've seen a fair share.
Look,
I
I'm
saw
the weird
someone.
one.
Okay, I saw someone who got real pissed off at me in my comments, for the Hindenburg video because the disaster lasted more than 30 seconds. It's like, dude, it's from a movie. There is no movie that's
What
gonna
you
make a
expect?
disaster segment that the movie is based off of 30 seconds long. Also,
It has to be longer.
no, like he was complaining that it wasn't 30 seconds. It's like, dude, it's a fucking movie. Give it a break. I don't see people complaining about how the Titanic sinks wrong in Titanic. So shut up.
White book no listy is wrong is blue.
Honestly, like okay, real talk though, I like the way they made the ship sink in the 97 movie because of how dramatic it is and how it fits with the whole movie. Like, I mean,
Yeah, artistic license.
like,
Artistic liberty.
like, obviously at the time that's what they thought happened anyway, but like thinking about it, what's more dramatic, like the stern going up and as it's already like the stern going vertical as it's already going down, or going vertical and sitting there for a couple minutes while people are falling? What sounds better for a movie?
And I'm free.
People do complain about that. Well, they can shut the fuck up. I mean, like, I don't know why you would complain about it. I mean, like, given the time that this movie was made, that's what everyone thought had happened. So, and I may not be the smartest person in the world, but even someone as dumb as me can understand that you don't just remake a movie that big just to be historically accurate.
All right, time to remake movie. Where's my budget? Get over here, Wallet.
You know,
I need
I
to
would
take out a
love. Okay,
loan.
I've mentioned this before, but I would love to see James Cameron make a Britannic movie because fuck that 2000 movie. There's a, I have a love-hate relationship with the 2000 Britannic movie. I think it gets a little more hate than it deserves, but good God, if James Cameron made a Britannic movie, that would be the next best thing.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, no, yeah, no, so you know my Sleeping Sun video, right? The most popular one?
Yes.
That's the Britannic movie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I know.
Oh, you.
Yeah, no, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with that movie. I like it, but a lot of people don't. I also hate it because, like, there's I mean, there's a lot of historical inaccuracy to it. And it also unintentionally made me one of the most popular fucking maritime related YouTubers out there, and I didn't even intend to become a fucking YouTuber in the first place.
Yeah, no big deal or anything.
No, people hate me for something that I didn't even want to become popular. Because you search Sleeping Sun, my video is one of the first things to pop up. It has more views than the official music video. And I didn't even want this. And people are like, you made this cringe shit and now everyone likes it. It's like, I made it because I thought it was fun. I didn't want it to get popular.
I just wanted
It's so funny to
hide.
think that
I legit
popularity it just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, I legit just made it in school one day because I was bored, and I'm like, I'm gonna make my own version of Sleeping Sun. Why not? I upload it to a second channel, which is now this one, because I had like a small gaming channel going on at the time, and I'm like, I'll just put stuff I make here, and then the next thing you know, it's got 1 million fucking views on it.
It's like, oh no, how did we get here?
So you might be wondering how
You
I
don't
got
choose
here.
the popularity chooses you.
And then I get people
The
being like,
algorithm shines
make
at
more
night.
Britannic. It's like, I made you a video already twice. What do you want? I have 2 Britannic Sleeping Sun videos out there. What more do you want from me?
Do it again.
No.
I still have yet to make it because my life has just been all sorts of shit right now. But I was gonna make another Britannic video using the newer animation from Patronus out of the Mediterranean. Excuse me. And my trailer video for it was started out with the Sleeping Sun thing, and then it does a record scratch, and you're like, you really think I'm gonna do that to you again? It's like, no, I'm not making another Sleeping Sun video. If I'm making another Britannic video, I'm gonna make it with different music.
Should have done that for April Fools.
Just April Fools release like an actual like Sleeping Sun video with that, and then like the next day release the actual video, and then get rid of the Sleeping Sun video. You know, if I cared enough to put that much effort into it, I probably would do that, but when it comes to making
Have me do
things,
a
it
shitty
either takes
thing.
me months to do it, or I just don't do it at all.
Or just don't do it, yeah.
Because I am past that point where, like, I have, like, ideas that are just like, I know exactly how to make this. Now it's stuff that I, like, have to, like, really take time with, and when I take my time, I take my time. Though,
Yeah.
projects that I've said are still being worked on are still being worked on. I have not forgotten about them. They're just, a lot of them I'm holding off for time reasons, like the Halloween video that I said I was going to put out. I still have it. It's like 85% done. I'm just waiting until Halloween comes back closer again to release it, since it's, you know, time of the year based.
It's fucking April.
Yeah, no, it's April. What bums me is I was gonna do.
Oh no, don't worry. You have a whole 6 months to release it, and then yeah.
Come October, I still haven't touched it. Shit.
Shadow,
yeah.
you better start finishing that video.
No. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember now.
Only if I had a soundbite of me wrecking a gun. I still need to do that.
I was gonna say something and I forgot about it. Damn it.
Shaboingus, give me your loins.
No.
Did that jog anything?
No.
Damn.
I know I was talking about like the Halloween video and stuff, but I don't remember what I said. And we'll come back to
something 80% done.
well,
Something about
Matthew
being
says, "Well, that's too
85%
bad.
done."
Finish the video."
Finish the video.
I'll
Shadow.
finish the video when the episode 8 of Murder
Finish
Drones
the
comes out.
video. You better finish the video.
You better finish the video, man.
I am officially freaked
Ow,
out.
my knees. Good.
Karma.
Be freaked out. Fun. You know what? You get to be on your side now.
I am. I've legit been laying down the entire time we've been doing this podcast.
Well, now you're upside down.
Oh. That's alright. I'll let the blood go to my brain and then I'll die.
Oh no. Back this way.
Oh man.
Ha.
God, this is gonna bother me. I really can't remember what I was gonna say.
I hate when that happens.
It's gonna be a shower thought. I can guarantee it.
Yeah, you're gonna be drifting off to sleep tonight, and then you're gonna wake
Bold
up in
of
the
you to
middle of the
assume
night.
I
And you're
showered
just
It's gonna be the sleep paralysis demon.
No, I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, start the stream up like at 12 o'clock in the morning. I remember what it was, and then I proceed to tell it, and then the stream just ends. Episode 3.
I remember the thing.
Episode 37.5.
37 and a half. Ow. Why did I do that? Dunce.
Good job.
What did you do?
I punched my desk.
Oh.
I don't know why. But,
So,
here I am.
honestly,
I'm just violent.
sometimes you just do something that you do, and then, like, right after, you're like, why the fuck did I do that?
Yeah.
For example,
I mean, that happens
Ow.
to me less nowadays, but
I just smacked my bed for no reason.
I'm gonna smack my mic.
I know why you did it. There is a reason to prove a point about what you just
Okay,
said.
smart ass.
I'll see myself out.
What was I talking about before
Good.
I uploaded the videos? Ah, fuck. I genuinely cannot remember. I'm trying to think. I bet you if I went back to, like, when I started saying something before, like, before I got cut off and then I forgot, I'll be like, oh yeah, but I don't even remember what part of the episode that was anymore. So
Well, yeah, you'll have to sift through an hour of podcasts.
I'm still on episode 8. I started rewatching this shit like 2 months ago.
Wow.
And let me tell you, the last thing I expected when I was at work a couple nights ago was Rando to start getting all fucking philosophical and shit on me. I'm just over here just trying to distract myself from my chaotic as hell life right now, and I just have Rando being like, okay, so what you gotta do is spend every second of your life like it matters. Like, dude, I'm trying to get away from the depression. Shut up!
I'm doing that.
Yeah, no, my life, I talked about this more in the last episode, so I'm not gonna really touch too much on it, but my life is still in a roller coaster right now.
I don't know, I'd say my life is going up at the moment.
Well, fuck you! No, I'm just kidding.
How could you say that to me?
Shadow confirmed to be toxic. Twitter, cancel.
Shadowhawk.
Do your thing.
Shadowhawk is not who you think. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm doing all the right things.
Honestly, I could get the amount of like shit that I say on stream or on the podcast that could be controversial. I'm surprised that I haven't been canceled by anybody yet. I mean, I could say something
Just
right
wait
now
till
that
you
would,
get like
without
1
a
million
doubt,
subscribers,
get me
and
canceled,
then
that's never gonna happen. I will be surprised. Well,
then people will start to deep dive.
I will be surprised if I reach 200,000. My 100,000 subscriber milestone was like back in 2020, I think 2021, somewhere around there.
Something like that.
I don't remember. I don't care. I'm just kidding. I do care.
I'm sure more than half of those are AI or bots of some
Honestly,
kind.
sometimes I do wonder if half of my subscribers are bots, and I really wouldn't be surprised if they were. Because I'll
Yeah.
put
I
out
wouldn't give
like
a shit. I'd be like, okay, subscribers, cool.
dude, if I like just to show how little I care about how many subscribers I have, I could drop back down to like 60,000 subscribers and I still wouldn't care. Because as long as those 60,000 people are real, then that's what matters to me.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
If I legit lose half of my subscribers just because they're all bots, I do not care.
I shall eat the bots. Nom nom.
Okay, we talked about this. You
Nom
can't
nom
just
nom.
eat random things.
Fine, I'm gonna eat my table.
I love
Tasty.
doing that. Eating random things is like my favorite pastime.
Again, my picture is my honest reaction.
On tonight's episode of My Strange Addiction.
A man who eats tables.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone who has to bite a table every night just to feel safe.
There's probably someone out there
God,
like
whenever
that.
someone brings up My Strange
Definitely.
Addiction, I think of that fucking dude that like buried his car.
People who believe the Earth is flat, then I'm sure people like that
Oh, if
exist.
you believe the Earth is flat, then let me just throw you off the side of it.
Why haven't we found the edge of it, of the Earth yet?
Well, you see, because there is
Well, has anyone come back?
the edge of the Earth is above you. You just gotta look up.
Brother, mind explosion.
Talking about movies.
Mic drop.
Oh yeah, I was talking about movies. Right. I was talking about the Britannic movie. I think. But I don't remember what.
Yeah, it was Britannic movie, and then you were thinking about Sleeping Sun with Patron of the Mediterranean or some shit.
Oh no. No,
That's funny,
that was
Talking about the
yeah, no.
Halloween video and how it's almost done.
Yeah, I was talking about the movie and how like I have a love-hate relationship with it because a lot of people hate it just because of how inaccurate it is, and I can understand that. I don't like how it's inaccurate either. But with movies that are bad, I try to take them at like face value and see them as what they were trying to be. This one was trying to just be a fictional take on a real disaster. It even says it like in the like description of the movie is like it's a fictional take on real events. And at the time, there wasn't that much information on Britannic because everyone was still throwing hands about the Titanic and stuff.
Yeah.
So, not many people really knew about it. And, like, if you just take the movie the way it is and watch it ignoring the historical inaccuracies, then it's a pretty okay movie. And I don't understand how people say that the CGI is horrible. Have you seen Titanic 2? Do I need to repeat myself? If you are saying that Britannic CGI is bad, then you have not seen bad CGI.
You want a good place to watch bad CGI? Quarter Crew. You got a lot of good videos on stuff like that.
Yeah, no. Like I have like people who have
That channel.
like I feel like I could make a legitimate argument on how despite its inaccuracies, Britannic 2000 is not really that bad of a movie. Especially in the CGI segment of it, or portion, not segment. Because sure you could tell it's fake, but it still looks decent. It could pass off for like a decent TV show type of CGI.
Probably better than most Marvel movies now.
Well, I wouldn't call it that good, but it's still better than what they're like trying to market it as. Because they like every time someone's like, "Oh, the CGI in Britannic is fucking bad," I'm like, "Well, have you forgotten about?" Well, I mean, I wouldn't blame you for forgetting about it, but have you forgotten about Titanic too? That shit looks like the type of
Forget about it, I've
CGI
never
you'd
even
see on
heard of
YouTube
it.
Kids.
Coco Melon.
No, we do not talk about.
No, it's promising.
Yeah, no. Honestly, the more I think about it, that would be a pretty good video idea. Just I would piss off so many people in the Ocean Liner community by saying that that I actually like this movie, but it would be funny as shit.
Panic movie is actually okay.
It ain't
Yeah,
all
no,
that
no,
bad.
honestly, like I have some legitimate arguments as to why it's not that bad as people say it is. Like, no, I agree, it's a bad movie, but most people are viewing it from strictly a historic perspective and not just trying to take the movie for what it is. You assumed I watched Titanic too. You know, Matthew, you are 100% right, and if you haven't watched Titanic 2, keep it that way.
I didn't even know it fucking existed, to be honest.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they
Just
like
sounds like a bad idea.
I want you to,
Yeah.
before we go ahead and start wrapping things up here, I want you both to go onto your search engine real quick and just search Titanic 2
Alright, doing it.
CGI.
Titanic 2 CGI. Oh. Oh no.
What
Oh god, no.
is that?
It's so
What?
bad.
No.
Jesus. This is worse than CGI that was like in
And
that was
then
in the 80s.
and then
Like-
after that, I want you to search Britannic movie CGI and compare the two.
Okay, Britannic.
People are saying that that's bad.
Huh.
I mean,
I mean, it's not great looking,
passable.
but it's better than whatever the hell the other movie is.
If it came out in like if it
It
came
came
out
out
in
in
the early
2000.
90s, I would have been like, "Oh hell yeah, it's so good." But
But-
it came out in 2000,
Yeah.
and it's
We
not
already had
great.
Titanic come
It's
out.
passable.
You know,
Yeah.
it's. I'm not saying it's good CGI, but it's not horrible CGI, and that's what a lot of people try to say it or market as.
It's not camera lean CGI.
It's not YouTube short CGI. Dude, I was just I got into that like sort of like cryptid fixation last night. I just started searching like Siren Head shit on YouTube, and the amount of shorts that I
Ooh.
saw that are like shitty CGI Siren Head was unbearable.
No, dear.
There's just there'll just be these videos that are like top 5 reasons why Siren Head is real, and you see this like fucking shit post quality CGI of a Siren Head walking across downtown Vancouver. It's fucking...
Completely real footage, not fake.
Not clickbait.
Not clickbait gone wrong. Finding Siren Head.
You know, it's always funny to me when things that are very obviously not real because they only have just recently spiked up in popularity. And like have like stuff where people try to claim that they're real. It's always funny to me.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was only after Siren Head started getting popular that people are like, "Oh, I've seen him in real life!" And you've never heard about any of this beforehand. Dude, trust me. If some insane creature that got popular on the internet was real, it would have been popular before the internet.
Like the
Yeah, like there would have been like caveman drawings of that.
Yeah, no. Some people
I
try to
prefer
claim that they've
Windigo.
seen caveman drawings of Siren Head, and then it turns out that they just like fucking did it themselves. You know, Matthew, you're right though. Most movies from Prime Video have even shittier CGI nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you who do watch the live streams in the comments, I want you to tell me, should I make a video on how I think the Britannic movie really isn't that bad or not? Just tell me yes or no. And if enough people want me to do it, I will do it.
Where is my bots accounts? Get over here.
And it
Where
would
are
be,
my
the, you
7
know,
YouTube
the funny
accounts? I
thing
need
is
to...
that there's this video that I've seen. I think it's from a guy called the Ship Enthusiast. No hate, because I actually like the video and I also like the guy, because he's got a lot of good points in it. But it's about why he hates the Britannic movie, and he has a lot of good points in it. And I highly suggest going and watching that. I think it's the Ship Enthusiast. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I haven't seen the video in a while. But it would be kind of funny if because I'd basically be doing a complete 180 of that video and saying how I have like reasons I think it's not that bad of a movie. But really, like, as bad as the CGI might be, like, there's a whole lot worse CGI out there.
Oh yeah.
Again, my argument is Titanic too.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I saw a video on YouTube. It was like why early CGI is creepy, or it was something like that.
dude, like freaking,
You should check it out if you haven't watched it.
I feel like I've seen something like that. We'll go a little bit over time here. But I've seen so many people like the Polar Express. I've seen so many people say the CGI in that is bad or like uncanny, and it's like, dude,
I mean, for its time, it was good.
for its time it was good, yeah, but like you're treating it like it has to be up to today's standards of good. Like, this was 2004. I mean, yeah, we have really good CGI from, again, movies like Titanic, which came out in 97, but like not everyone has that sort of like talent or like that kind of technology to do that. And also, not to mention that the Polar Express was one of the first fully mocapped films. So it's gonna look a little weird, and then you got people that are being like, it's not perfect, I don't like it.
Welcome to the internet. Everyone will complain.
I was half expecting you to
Welcome
say
to
have a
the
look
internet.
around.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around.
Exactly.
And
All right. Well,
bring your-
before we start wrapping things up here, Sniper, we'll begin with you. Do you have anything you'd like to add or mention?
No, other than thank you for having me. This was wonderful.
Yeah, you're always welcome to join us again at some point. Maybe next time MN will be here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do guest
Maybe
episodes.
Eminem will can join.
I don't know if we're gonna do another guest episode next one, but we'll blah 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 dubs. Yes.
We'll have a stroke. Yeah, that's yep. You nailed it.
Sounds about right.
Rando, what you got?
I like beans.
Okay, well that's about
Okay.
the amount of
That's a-
IQ I'd expect from Rando. So
Scratch his head with pistol.
how to kill yourself 101. Step
Watch the
1,
safety rules
gun.
here.
Step 2,
Step 2, racket.
Step 3,
You
while
better make
putting
sure
while
you have the
putting your
safety on that thing.
while putting your finger on the trigger, scratch your head with your gun. Step 4, Prophet.
No, step 4, splatter.
You two, for legal reasons, we're joking.
Or are we?
The fuck off, Rando! I know I say I don't care about my popularity, but I'm at least trying to keep a channel up here.
Nah, you don't need a channel.
Damn.
Who needs a channel? I don't need a channel. I need cocaine. That's what I need.
No,
I'm gonna
we
get
do
some
not. We're
Colombian.
not talking about drugs here, okay?
Kids, stay in drugs. Don't smoke school. Wait.
Wrong way.
From
Scratch that. Reverse
from
it.
an ex-friend of mine, they let me see if I remember how this went. An ex-friend of mine would say stay in drugs, eat your school, and do your vegetables.
Seem about right.
I live by that
Yep.
every
It
day
was
of my life.
It was something like that.
Anywho,
Well, that'll be all for.
time to
Excuse me, Rando. We are 37 episodes into this
Huh?
fucking thing. When will you learn to stop interrupting me?
never. Anywho,
Never.
I'm gonna build a bomb.
Okay. Alright. Okay. While he goes and builds a bomb that possibly destroy the universe via black hole, that's going to be all for this episode of the Hawkcast. Thank you again, Sniper, for joining us. Hopefully next time we'll have MN, and maybe Sniper will join us again. We'll see. Really depends on when, because I am going to be moving at the end of the month, and things are going to be a little crazy for the first week after that, so it really depends on when I'm next available. But looking at the calendar here, I want to say either I'm probably going to be busy that first week, so probably the Tuesday, May 14th is probably when the next episode is going to be.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to everyone who was hanging out in the chat, especially you, Matthew and C&E. We will see you next month if we're not dead by then. Have a good one,
I'm gonna null
everybody.
your face.
Okay.
Bye.
Why can't you be normal like Sniper and just say bye?
That's not my forte. You should know this by now.
Yeah, I know. You're fucking insane is what your forte is.
Oh, you know it.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I think the last thing they'll hear is just